Hey, that's pretty good.
Boys, girls, homies, friends, and Neils, welcome back to the Jonesy YouTube stream. Tonight we're just vibing, we're playing some Geoguessr, we're hanging out, we're living our lives. Sorry I took that long. I had to take a pee, and I had to go say hi to Claire, and I had to get some water. But welcome, guys. If you are new here, if you came over from the TikTok and I haven't seen you, welcome to the YouTube. Much better viewing experience over here, much better. I find that this viewing experience is the best way to watch me play Geoguessr or any games. You get to see the whole screen, you get to see the whole map, you get to see everything. And it is a quieter, more tight-knit, closer community on the YouTube, which is my favorite. My weekend was good, Cam. Welcome in, everybody. John, I have a question. What's your trick for knowing Whitehorse immediately? It's kind of hard to explain. It's the view of it. Like, it's the picture quality. You can always tell because of the picture quality and the fact that there's mountains and, like, really tall trees, but it's not BC. That's kind of the best way to explain it, Georgia. But welcome in. Thank you for coming over to the YouTube, homie. I appreciate that. What up, Russell? Welcome in, homie. Hi, Miriam. YouTube community is the best. Atreyu, welcome to the YouTube as well. I just came from TikTok. Welcome. If you are new here and you just came over, I have a very important question for you. What is your favorite game of all time? Could be video, it could be board. Right now, I am doing a playthrough of my own, on my own time, of Fallout New Vegas. Yes, I have hair. Guys, we found a picture of a place called John Hare Place. It's in Saskatoon. It confirms I have hair. It confirms it. There's no way, two ways about it. I have hair. I'm playing Under the Sand. What is Under the Sand, Nathan? That's interesting. Unreal Tournament again. Love it, Jamie. Love it. That's where it went. Fuck you. Okay. Spyro was a fantastic game, Chels. I love that series. Fortnite and Roblox, honestly. Both great games. I played Fortnite a lot when it first came out. I was a big Fortnite head, and I feel like that's valid for the first couple of seasons of Fortnite. I don't play it anymore. Not really my style, but hey, I respect it still as a game. Show us your blonde? Sure. Need for Speed games. Excellent choice, Wade. I love the Need for Speed. My favorite racing games ever were the Burnout games. One's in the chat if you've ever played Burnout Takedown. That game was fucking unreal. Me and my brother spent so much time playing Burnout Takedown on the PS2. God, those were good times. I forgot maybe the F1 Series 2. Excellent choices. Mallory, welcome in. Does Monopoly Go count? Fuck yeah, dude. Monopoly Go is a great version of Monopoly. Much better than the full board game, in my opinion. Big fan of good pizza, great pizza. What is that, Heather? What is that? Burnout Paradise was excellent, Jason. I loved it. I preferred Burnout Takedown a little bit more. Burnout Paradise was also excellent, though. Yeah, you're a lot less blonde now. No kidding, Nathan. It's almost gone. So happy to see you on YouTube. I'm a regular TikTok watcher. I love what you... sorry, Leah. You deleted that before I could read it right through. Mario 64 is an excellent game. Do you speedrun it? Do you just play it for fun, Paige? I'm curious. Are you a speedrunner? What up, Lamb? Welcome back, friend. How you doing? Once in the chat, guys, also, who had a great weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend? I had a bit of a shit weekend. Like, it wasn't shit in the sense that it was, like, completely bad. I just was struggling. I feel like everybody at this time of year, when it gets dark at 4 p.m. and it's cold and rainy and gross, everybody has a little bit tougher time, you know? It's just not very fun, man. It's not very fun. So, but me and Claire did go down to the States. We went down to Trader Joe's. We got our spices and all of that kind of stuff. And we had a lot of fun doing that. Yeah, seasonal depression for sure. I'm feeling a lot better. Kind of took some time for myself, played some games, relaxed, did my thing. And now I'm feeling better. Seasonal depression sucks, though. Hi, Muddy. What up, Queen? Gotta say, Sims, excellent choice, honestly. Looking forward to the new Kirby Air Riders. Ooh, Kirby. I remember playing Kirby as a kid, and so I would get really, really mad at it. Also, Donkey Kong Country, goated game, Claire. I'm not gonna lie. I would get really mad at it, and I would yell and scream and just like be pissed off. And my mom hated it, right? Like my mom fucking couldn't stand it, so she was trying to come up with a way to get me to like control my anger, right? And this is the way she came up with. She said, just yell into this pillow. And she gave me a pillow, and I would just yell into it. I would just scream into the pillow, right? And yeah, it became known as the yelling pillow. I would break controllers. I was a very angry kid when it came to gaming. I haven't won a Streamlabs in a week. I'm alarmed. I'm sorry, Pickles. Your points must be going down, and that's unfortunate. We don't like to see points go down. We'd like to see them go up. So if you guys do see the point system, if you are new here, every 5 minutes you watch the stream, you earn 10 points. It goes to a leaderboard where you can rack up the points as much as you can. Right now, the person in first has like 12 million points or something stupid like that. I do points giveaways all the time. You can win them through wheel spins. You can win them through giveaways. You can win them through all types of things. You can gamble. I did want to have a store eventually, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. It's just kind of a way to see where you are on the leaderboards of the stream. Muddy Green herself, there's the queen. They're going so far down. You hate to see it, Pickle. Wait, thought Mega was first with 4 mil? No, Fluffy has like 12 mil now, Miriam. Like 12 mil. Ever since I allowed you guys to gamble 100K at a time, it has just ballooned into something crazy. Because you win a couple of those 100K bets, and you're fucking winning a lot of points, right? You're doubling up to 200K. That's a big percentage increase. Hi, Amber. I thought it was my browser's volume, but an ad just blasted my eardrums out. So I think it might be the stream. Is the volume low for anyone else? Hopefully not. Hopefully the volume is at a good level. Is the sound quality good? On Thursday and Friday, I could have 2 snow days. So I'm so happy. As an adult, Tara, thank you for becoming a small double member. What a big W in the chat for Tara. A little sub hype from the chat. What that means for the newbies in here is she's paying to enjoy my content. Now, I will never ask you guys for any kind of payment, any kind of money, anything. My content will always be free. It will always be open to you in a free way. I will never put it behind a paywall. If you do decide to pay for it, I appreciate it. But never feel obligated. Never feel like you have to. Never feel like my content, if my content is worth it to you, then do so. But if it is not, then enjoy it for free. For always, forever, okay? Except that OF, yes, costs $150 a month. Volume is a bit low, to be honest. F you, John, take my money. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. It is very much appreciated. It is very cool to make money off of something that I really enjoy doing and I love to do. I always feel weird about taking people's money. You know, you guys work really hard for your money. You guys have jobs and shit, right? Like real world jobs. And you work hard and you put a lot of effort into your work, and to just give it to me is crazy to me. It's fucking wild, but I do appreciate it. So thank you very much. What's up, Mason? Welcome back, man. Yeah, F you, take my money. I love your content. Keep going. Thank you, Tara. I really appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for the 3 months, Cam Bob. Appreciate you, King. He was just leaning back, I think, and further from the mic than usual. Yeah, I was taking a little rest back. Mega, a place in Saskatoon confirmed I had hair. So, fuck you. You're the only bald one here. My Ma's B-Day tomorrow. Let's fucking go, Z. Hell yeah. Tell them happy birthday. Hopefully you guys are having Bannock burgers. That would be amazing. And a cold, crisp... Give them a cold, crisp ginger ale, just for them. Because the queen deserves it, okay? You love to see it. Yes, you are, Mega. Don't lie to us. Okay, let's just hop into the Geoguessr tonight, guys. I am tired. I haven't been sleeping well lately. So I'm going to hop into the Geoguessr. We're going to play as long as I possibly can before my brain explodes. And we're going to do it. Bald is a state of mind. Bald is beautiful, okay? We don't talk shit on our bald humans in here. You guys talk shit on me being bald, but I am not bald. Do you like F1? I've never really gotten into F1. Never really gotten into it, but I've heard really good things. Joking, of course. Hi, Caitlin. Better give you my money than the debt collectors. I mean, you're not wrong. Don't give the money to debt collectors. Fuck those guys, right? Don't pay your taxes. You know, just go for it. Just go free ball. Just go fucking free ball, man. You might as well, right? Like, live a little. Mega has a luscious head of hair, I'm sure. John, however, fuck you, Miriam. Okay. How do we know you have hair? How can we confirm you even have hair, Miriam? Huh? Can we? I don't think we can. Northern Ontario, maybe. I'm leaning more towards New Brunswick. Oh my God. Mega has a luscious head of hair. I've been a member for 8 months. Fucking wild. Wild, Nathan, that you've been around for that long. It's crazy. I'm leaning towards... Okay, so we have French on the sides. Jesus Cars, Christ, small double. We appreciate that, King. Can we get a big W in the chat for a new member, Mr. Cars, a regular in the chat. Good to see you again, Cars. Hi, Lon. Tingus Pingus. What a way to come in. Miriam showed us their hair in the costume stream. It's true, actually. Looks like Sudbury near Hanmer. It could be Sudbury as well. I'm leaning more towards New Brunswick because of the crushed gravel on the side of the road. Like, it's a very East Coast thing, the way this looks. But it could be also Sudbury because we do have French and English signs in Sudbury. She lied and made it seem like she knew where it was and trolled. I remember that, actually, Pickles. I do remember that. This looks like Sudbury near Hanmer. So much evidence I have here. There's lots of... I literally make videos. I had a video with 125,000 views. And I'm pretty sure everybody in that video, except for you guys, thought I had hair. Okay? They thought I did. There's so much evidence. Sudbury is a good guess. I actually kind of agree. Hello, Moist Clay. I think that's the same place. It could be. Made it home at the perfect time. I've been out all day. Welcome back, Cars. Good to see you, King. How's life? John gonna be bald for Christmas? I'm not gonna be fucking bald. But you use AI? I actually, so technically, I hate AI. One to the chat if you guys hate AI. Because I fucking hate it. One to the chat. Hi, Katrina. Welcome in. I hate AI a lot. Like, it's horrible. It's fucking the worst. Nobody likes the AI slop on YouTube Shorts, okay? Yes, I'm an old man. I watch YouTube Shorts. But I do kind of use AI for some of my videos. Now, I don't use it in the way that you think. I use it to auto-generate subtitles on my stream. Or on my videos, okay? I use it for the auto... You know how long it takes to hand subtitle a video? Do you know have any idea how long that takes? It takes hours. It takes forever. And it does it automatically for me through a text AI thing. It's so fucking easy. Right? AI results in Google drive me up the wall. AI anything drives me up the wall. Does look like Sudbury. How many French signs, though? See, that looks like a French sign. Like, it looks like a rat down there. Am I not wrong? Like, it doesn't... It could be Northern Ontario, but that is a French sign. Once in a while, but generative AI sucks for the most part. Agreed, Paige. I 1,000,000% agree with you. I use ChatGPT every once in a while, too. Like, you know, I use a gallon of water every once in a while. But, like, for the most part, I just use my own brain. AI is useful for some things, but it has vetoes. Yes. What's the street name? Jean? I think it... Jean? Yeah, Jean is the name of the street. Lori. Jean is the name of the street. Claire, that's for real. Sorry, I missed that. AI can have its place. It can. Too big of gravel on the side of the road for Nova Scotia. Okay, we're going to go northern. We're going to go Hanmer. We're going to go Sudbury area. We're going to go Hanmer here. I really don't know where this is. It didn't give us a really good start. It truly didn't. Now, where the fuck is Hanmer again? This isn't screaming Sudbury for me as a Sudburian. If I'm mad at work, I type exactly what I want to say and tell AI to make me sound less mad. That's very funny. That is true. Like, you can't be going in corporate emails and telling them to go fuck themselves. I thought it was New Brunswick off the bat too, Aiden. I really did. And it looks familiar, but looks like half of Canada. Literally, the only thing I use AI for is when well, you're a farmer. What are you going to use AI for as a farmer? You know? What's the better quality of fucking canola? Right? Like, you're not going to do it in New Brunswick because of the roux. I agree it's as a Sudburian. But if you're using AI for things you could use your brain for, Google for, shame. See, the thing is that it's hard to tell now, Muddy, because Google and AI are so interwoven together. Like, they're like peaches and cream, you know? Don't think it's Sudbury. I'm going New Brunswick. My initial thought is New Brunswick. I don't think this is Sudbury. I really don't. If anything, it's up near Miramichi. That's my first guess, is Miramichi area. And I'm going to go there. It could be Sudbury. It could be anywhere in New Brunswick. I'm going Miramichi. It was Quebec. It was outside of Val d'Or. It was in a place called Val de Bois. Quebec. Very tough. Very tough. But there are websites that are obviously not AI. I just can't stand AI. This is Saskatoon, I'm pretty sure. About 90% sure this is Saskatoon. Green license plates, I believe. Yes, Saskatoon. No front plates. Saskatoon or Regina. One of the two. Blue Bins in Saskatoon. We heard that earlier. That was a mulligan. Well, we're not gonna say that was a good one, okay? Where's Cooper? His Oilers are losing 4-0 in the first period. You love to see it. Dallas is also an excellent team. Where's AI overview on Google is wrong at least 60% of the time anyways. Yeah, most AIs are wrong. Do not trust an AI, guys. If you do need to use it and you do use it every once in a while, do not trust them, because they will lead you down a dark path and they will lead you wrong. The crazy thing to me is people who go down and like get this AI induced schizophrenia. Have you guys ever seen that before? No street signs, unfortunately, Jen. Have you guys heard of this before? It's a real thing. This was fucking Regina. God, I am off this round. Okay, we're counting this round as a bad round. Cheers, anyone. Who's smoking right now? Have you guys seen this? Yeah, it's fucking freaky, dude. Whoa. Walsh's Health and Lifestyle. We got a food land here. This is very, very Ontario. Incredibly Ontario. Town of Mount Forest. Mount Forest, Ontario. Have you seen r/my boyfriend is AI? There is an actual epidemic of women, especially Gen Z women, who use AI boyfriends. Have you guys heard of that before?
Hey, that's
Thank you
pretty
very
good.
much, Charles, for the sub. I appreciate that. I just got 3 handmade pieces. North of Guelph? Okay, so we're looking for Mount Forest, Ontario. Highway 6? Okay, Highway 6 pickup sticks. Is it close to Fergus? Cumnock. Sounds like a porn thing. Mount Forest. There's Mount Forest right there. I didn't think people actually use them. They do. So my crazy... yes, I am very old, okay? I am a boomer. I'm an old man. I still use Facebook, right? I like to go watch my food reels on Facebook because who doesn't like to watch food reels? Everybody fucking does, right? Everybody likes to watch people cook. It's fucking dope, you know? I'm so bad. And oftentimes when I get a lot of ads when I'm watching my fucking brain rot ass food reels on Facebook, right? With people cooking food. Anyways, I get ads for AI girlfriends and they fucking fully flash their tits and ass and everything. And I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Where did this come from, bro? Like, actually, like, full tits, ass, all of it. Like, it's right out there. And I'm like, Facebook, is this really what you think I wanted to see, dude? Like, really? Truly? How does Meta allow that? That's what I thought, too. I'm trying to eat less. Yeah, dude, same. Food videos are the greatest. They're the best. My town has a shame group, and it's stunning. What kind of shame group are you talking about here? Don't lie now. I don't look that shit up. Like honestly, I'm a freaky motherfucker. I will be the first to admit it. I'm fucking crazy. But that is out of the line for me, truly. Mount Forest thrift store. It's got to be in here somewhere. It's truly out of the line. Looking northeast on the street. John of Rico. I wish I was that much of a freak. Where the townsfolk talk shit about each other, that's really insane. That's insane. Okay, where is this? Mr. Sub. Beer store number. God, I want to go to a beer store, man. I fucking love beer. I love beer so much. Beer is great. I'm going out this weekend, guys, to a really nice... I'm going out to a really nice cocktail lounge with my friends. I love a good community shaming Facebook group. I grew up in a small town. We have those too. John's a freako. Yeah, I really wish. And what's worse is that AI is trained on real images, so that's an amalgamation of a real woman's body. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up, dude. Like, truly. I do not wish to meet them. John, come bar hop in Toronto. I'd love to someday, Cam. I'd love to. I get ads for meeting local trans women all the time on TikTok. I do not have anything against people wanting to meet local trans women, but I am a happy relationship and do not wish to meet them. That's valid. Why are they showing you such strange ads that is not something that you have ever, like, engaged with and, like, are interested in, you know? Where the fuck is this, dude? I gotta find this. This has gotta be close. We're looking for, like, the Mount Forest Museum... Foodland, Looney Tunes Plus. There's not a gas station there. God, it's got to be here somewhere on Main Street, right? Like, you'd think so. I also get local trans women ones. Do you? I get those too. I do not get those. I get the trans women ads too, like, constantly, no matter how many times I click. I get a lot of t-shirt ads because I'm the type of person that will go on to, like, a store on Instagram and buy like a t-shirt, you know? Like, that's what I'll do. I love that shit. I get a lot of t-shirt ads. It's great. Hey, dude, guy tries to push right-wing content on me all the time. It's annoying. Yeah, same. Dude, I can understand how people just go down the right-wing pipeline. Fuck yeah, dude. 5K. Let's go. W's in the chat. Right-wing pipeline / like the red pill fucking bullshit pipeline so fast. It happens just like that. You look up one dating advice thing on TikTok or YouTube or whatever. As somebody who was single recently, I know this. And instantly, the algorithm just starts pushing you red pill bullshit. Women are less. Women are worthless. Blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up, dude. Like, it's so annoying, man. I'm half buzzed up. I clicked on your cold symptom tier list video thinking I was in the live. 3 minutes in, I figured it out. That's very funny, Matt. Welcome in, dude. It's good to have you. Can we get a W in the chat for Matt? It's a great story, especially for impressionable young men. Yeah, right? Especially teenage boys. Like, that shit sucks, man. Anything I see remotely, and Sally, I blocked. I like to sometimes watch it to get into the mind of why these people are the way that they are. Do you know what I mean, Mud? Like, trying to, like, listen to it because, like, to figure out why the way they are. I'm the furthest thing from an incel, as you can probably tell. But I'm like, okay, why are these people the way they are? You know? I don't care about right-wing snowflakes. I want to see cute cats. Yeah, I kind of agree. Wow, that's so interesting. I wouldn't expect your age demographic. I thought those targeting for young men. Luckily, I am not a young man, and I'm not that dumb, or like impressionable, I should say. So I didn't fall into that, but I could see how fast it could happen. We do not talk about that shit in here. And as yeah, right? 47th. What's up, Cam Bob? Is this okay? Sylvan Lake. Bethany, is Sylvan Lake an area in Alberta? You'd have a young man. I'm not that young. It's not Surrey, but good call, Jamie. You could tell because there's no front plates in the cars. So BC like forces you to have a front plate. So you're definitely a young man. Thank you, Cam Bob. I appreciate that, man. Sylvan Lake, is that Alberta? Okay, where is Sylvan Lake in Alberta? We're looking for Sylvan Lake. Whereabouts is that? That's the question right now. We're trying to find Sylvan Lake because that is definitely the name of the town. It has to be. Has it right there. Alberta, west of Red Deer. Okay, thank you very much, my friend. There's Sylvan Lake right there. This should be a relatively easy one. 47th and 47th is what we're looking for. Should be pretty easy to find. Right there. W's in the chat, boys and girls. That is a 3-meter away pull. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. You love to see it. You love to see it. Raising 2 boys right now. It's hard to monitor everything they consume. I miss when we didn't have so much social media. I agree. You know what, guys? Hot take. Mom and Dad were right. It was those fucking phones. Those goddamn phones really did fuck us up. They truly did. When they said they're going to rot your brain, just like they did TV. Well, this time they were right with the phones. Social media sucks, dude. And as somebody who is in it deep, like as deep as you could possibly get, it sucks, dude. People suck. Meg, I'll be back in VC maybe. It's the anonymity of the internet that makes it, I'm 35, that makes it so easy to just say whatever you want without any repercussions. Like, it's really fucking scary, dude. It's really scary. I'm lucky to have such a good community that really cares about each other and cares about me and cares about themselves. But I can see it, man. I can see the like evilness of the internet coming out in a lot of these scummy places. My mom always on that damn phone. I feel like boomers are the worst for it, man. Boomers are the worst. But the best relationships of all types that I've made are the ones that we didn't talk online at first. IRL connections are so important. Agreed. I thought Newfoundland right off the bat. I'm not sure where in Newfoundland, though. I think we were successful here because we aren't allowed to talk about politics. Dude, that is the real pinnacle of it. So just so you know, if you are new here and you've never been here before, I do not talk about politics. I do not talk about religion. I do not talk about sexuality. It was Paradise Newfoundland could call. We don't talk about any of that stuff. We keep that stuff completely out of this chat because I believe in a place where people can come and hang out and not have to worry about that shit, dude. Like there's so many fucking like really dumb places where it's always politics all the time, and I don't want to talk about it, man. You know, your mom is kind of so real for that mud. Reddit has my mom in a chokehold. Dude, Reddit? She's a lay Redditor. Actually, pretty good round, 19,000. Could have been a lot better there. Some of my best friends have been made online, but IRL connections are differently so important. There's a room for both. 819 area code. That should be Quebec City area, if I'm not mistaken. I told my mom the other day she was right about my phone, and she looks so vindicated. I think she should also probably look at herself. Pie. Quebec, yes, Zelo. Welcome in, by the way. We got a big welcome in the chat for Zelo. Thank you for stopping through, homie. She's probably on her phone all the time, too. She's into, like, ghosts and glitch in the Matrix stuff. Oof, that's a real, like, slippery slope towards, like, believing the moon is hollow and believing that Pizzagate is real, you know? Hi, Julia. Welcome in, homie. Reddit has been around since the early 2000s. Lots of older people on it. True. I love reading for Reddit. Yeah, I do too. You just got to make sure you go in the right spot. Believing the earth is flat. Yeah, that's a slippery slope, man. That's like a conspiracy theory slope. I like to believe in like things like the Mothman, right? Have you guys ever heard of the Mothman? I've been on Reddit for 13 years. I've been on Reddit for so long too. I'm confused what we're yapping about. Just kind of like different things in life. I'm good, Julia. True, she's not too far into it yet. It doesn't take long. You've never heard of the Mothman before, dude? Like, actually? Okay, we got to look at the Mothman. Mothman's one of my favorite things. It's actually one of my favorite things. Mothman. The Mothman is the name given to a humanoid creature that was reportedly seen around Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Mothman is a cryptid. Yes, Mothman is so fucking dope, dude. Like, actually so dope. Night Des, take it easy, homie. My favorite Reddit thread is "What's the secret? It would ruin your life if anyone would learn it." I've seen the one. Have you seen the one about the lady who baked cakes and used fake cake mix or whatever? So the Mothman is American folklore. Mothman is the name given to a humanoid creature that was reportedly seen around Point Pleasant, West Virginia, from November 15th, 1966 to December 15th, 1967. Despite its name, the original sightings of the creature described avian features. Blah 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 blah. It basically comes around when there's big, important events that happen in the area, and it like warns people. It's fucking cool. That's the thread. Mothman episode of BuzzFeed Unsolved was unreal. You may not believe in Bigfoot, but Bigfoot believes in you. I actually believe in Bigfoot. Unrestricted internet access from 12 to 18 wasn't great for me. Yeah, I see a lot of decapitation videos. What up, Savvy? Welcome in, homie. Cryptid tier list when? I could do cryptid tier list. So it's a god entity, a good entity? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yeah, I saw so many beheadings, dude. It's actually fucking disturbed me so much. So much. Okay, we're in Quebec, but I'm not sure where. I've seen these signs before. 819 area code is near Quebec City. It has to be, right? Quebec City area. Maybe like Rivière-du-Loup or like Rimouski area. Real as fuck, Mega. My unrestricted internet access just got me into ID Shadow Lady. I don't know what that is. Trois Rivière, you think, Zello? Community night also when? This week. Eye bleach? Yeah, I've seen that shit. Yeah, the unbridled internet access from the age of 11 onward was actually insane, truly. Anything but Geo when? I've done other stuff than Geo before. I'm so due for a BuzzFeed Unsolved rewatch. You know what I miss so much? You guys remember the old Bon Appetit videos? Anybody else remember those things? Anybody? Am I the only one who remembers that shit? Me 11 years old on Omegle? Wow, yeah. Don't even get me started on Omegle. Real as fuck, Amber. Yes, before they was shit in the bed. Yeah, with like Claire and like Brad and all those guys. Did you say Bon Apple Teeth? Yes, I did. I miss BuzzFeed Unsolved. Watcher is great, but gosh, it's not the same. Yes, watch them all. Same, Tara. They're so good. Me and my ex-wife used to watch them. We used to watch them all the time. They were fantastic. I want to go Rimouski here. Nope. Drummondville. Outside of Drummondville. Real tough there. Real tough. We had some tough starts to the rounds. I miss watching Claire recreate snacks. Same. They have all those videos up still, Justin. You can still watch them. John, what's the worst Canadian city to live in? I mean, you gotta go to like the stabbing capital of Canada, like Winnipeg, right? Like, I feel like no shots to Winnipeg, but I feel like it's gotta be a shitty place, right? Like it's gotta be, like it's gotta be horrible. Fuck, I got the wrong city. Humboldt. Who remembers the Bigfoot pizza from Pizza Hut? I don't really remember that, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I still watch Claire cook on TikTok. Does she still cook on TikTok? I have to follow her. That's dope. She has her own channel now. I love that. Claire does recreates on her own channel now. Okay, then I'll watch it on her channel and not give those fucking dickheads at Bon Appetit any kind of like revenue of any kind. Because fuck that. The most dangerous city in Canada? I think it might be. I have no idea now. Can't confirm. Winnipeg sucks. Source Manitoban. Yeah, I feel like it does suck. I would definitely check her out on her own channel. I'd rather give her the money and support. Hey, Winnipeg has a great art and food scene and a low cost of living. Valid. I'm not saying, but you also have a lot of stabbings. You know, I respect it. I'm not saying it's a horrible, terrible, like insane place. But you get a lot of people get stabbed there. You know, I feel like I would go crazy when it's snowing and minus 52. Surrey's bad. Depends on where you go in Surrey. Street name? We do have a street name here. We got Juniper Drive. Mistaken. Who remembers McDonald's pizza? I fucking sure do. Do you guys remember like McDonald's? They used to have sandwiches like a Philly cheesesteak. Mixed pizza was the best. That looks like Paradise, Newfoundland again. We'll go. I was thinking the same thing actually. I really was, truly. I was thinking like in this area, Mount Pearl Paradise. We're gonna go right here. Absolutely was 2.8 kilometers away. God damn, are we getting like the Twilight Zone where we just go backwards in time to the same place? Did the McDonald's pizza fail? It did, but it was so good, Cam. It was actually so good. I think that's Paradise. It was Paradise. Was Surrey followed by Kelowna Wild? Surrey is okay. Everybody talks shit on Surrey. It's the second, almost the biggest place in BC. Okay, it's huge. This is Edmonton. And like you're gonna have bad things that happen in a place like that. Truly, you know. Do you guys know the population of Surrey is gonna overtake Vancouver's in like the next 10 years? It really much does, Justine. It does. It very much does depend on where you are in Surrey. Like, truly. If you're in Wally, sure. It's a real rough area. But if you're in, like, Morgan Heights or White Rock or Cloverdale or any of that kind of area, Surrey's very nice. I was prepared to cuss Streamlabs out. Near Surrey Central SkyTrain? Fuck no, but like Langley, lovely, true. Yeah, that's a nice area. This is Ontario, and I'm think Danger. Oh, this might be Ottawa actually. This might be Ottawa. 647. What? Ontario is hell. Oshawa. There was a shooting downtown today. I was like 20 minutes after it happened. Kelowna is so small for how violent it is. It's insane coming from someone who lives in Kelowna. Isn't it like 100,000 people? Or like 150,000? Am I crazy? I think, what the fuck is this? Why do we have French and English on everything? Cars in London, that's insane. That is insane. I suppose you could do that in a city too. 647 is GTA. What is that? That's a big ass fucking UFO looking water tower right there, boys and girls. Does that, maybe that's Georgetown? There's a bedbug outbreak at my university, allegedly. That's a scary, disturbing thing, Miriam. I'm not going to lie. Gas is 155 here. Isn't this Watertown? What the fuck is Watertown? Is that the movie with Kevin Costner? Miriam, that's my worst fear is getting bedbugs. Same. It has a cannabis store. Bedbugs are evil. Yes, they are. Real Justine. I like when you said evil. Like, it sounded like very Larry. That sounds awful, Miriam. Sorry, I meant 115. Gas here is like 163. Oh, maybe Waterdown? Okay, where's Waterdown? Where's the area? North of Hamilton? Okay, north of Hamilton. Waterdown. Waterdown North. So in here? What's the name of the streets again? Looking for Nebit. Got a lady bending over. That's unfortunate. Sorry, lady. We're not trying to look at your ass. Trust me. Waterdown. Okay. It absolutely was. W's in the chat. 895 meters away. We take that. Also, you got Humboldt. My boyfriend's mom was from there. That's cool. Between Hamilton and Burlington, we found it. W's in the chat, guys. Waterdown is so nice. It looks nice. I was just kind of there type shit. Luckily, I only really have to go to one building, and it's pretty isolated from the rest of the campus. Still, I live in fear. I would too. Bedbugs are terrifying, bro. Nobody wants to get bedbugs. I don't know if it's like ticks or ants or something like that. Between Burlington and Hamilton. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, everybody. That was a W round. Honestly, we had a really good round there. Oop, I didn't actually mean to skip that. Fuck, I didn't even see what we got. That's unfortunate. I am used to the more rural parts of Waterdown, apparently. Apparently. Great round. Really, really good round. Quebec here. In Montreal. In Montreal for sure. That is the Montreal logo on that sign. 1,000,000%. This looks like a very, very brutalist school. Looks like something from the Soviet Union a little bit, you know? Like just a little bit. I don't like that we can see kids playing. That makes it a little weird. I feel like Drake. We're at, what are the streets? Parent and Lorraine are the two street names. That's so terrifying, Mud. I'm going to head out. Good night, Jen. Thanks for coming in tonight, homie. I want to move to Slave Lake, especially on Marina that goes to the lake. That's fun. Sounds cool. When my boyfriend moved to Canada, literally the first thing that happened to him was got bed bugs. Ugh. That's so unfortunate, dude. That's so unfortunate. Oh, God. I couldn't imagine. Where's your boyfriend from originally, Amber? I've had them and the fear never goes away. I could respect that, but that would be horrible. But I think about them randomly and get scared. It was a rough start. Yeah, where was your boyfriend originally? Might be close to Laval, as this doesn't look downtown. Yeah, I kind of agree. He's from Hereford, England. Oh, very cool. Hell yeah. I had a feeling he was from England. I don't know why. Could it be DDO? This is definitely Montreal City. Like these are very Montreal City signs. It looks like it's in a more English-speaking place, though. Mega, the best thing is just not to have friends to avoid bed bugs. I mean, Mega doesn't do bad with that. My parents used to say, don't let the bed bugs bite, and it literally kept me up all night thinking of the right. Yeah, everybody thought of that. You know? DDO is nicer, is it? Okay. Last time my sister's friend gave them to us after we let her live with us. Oof. Ville Emard, somewhere in here. John is so for real, so mean to me, bro. I love you, Mega. It's shit talk, dude. It was Montreal East, Pointe Tremblant. That's unfortunate. Did they have the Montreal logo that far up? Didn't think that. Nia, welcome in, homie. How you doing? How's life? Yes, it is Montreal logo. It was Montreal. Got the wrong area though. This is Regina. Regina, almost for sure. Million%. You can tell because of the bin colors and the street sign colors, and because this is Regina on the bins, but this is Regina, the name of the city that rhymes with fun. We're going to go in here. I'm not going square where we are. 3.3 kilometers away, we take that. That's the real Heather. My parents said the same. Montreal logo on the street signs. Yes, what a cute Camoer. All of the island have the logo. All of the island has the logo. That's not true, though. I've seen signs in Montreal that do not have that logo. not DDO. What's the neighborhood in RDP has different signs. I'm pretty sure they have their own signs. Waiting for it to be BC. I know Wade, right? I want a BC here too, man. I want to fuck a BC here. This is not BC. This is Ontario once again. We're at Rue Henry and Rue Cornell Street, so we have to be closer, either close to the Ottawa River Valley or in Sudbury. One of the two. This could be Sudbury. It's possible. One of these days, there's got to be one where I know exactly where it is. It will come, Lawn Boy. Don't worry. It will come. Never had to worry about bed bugs. Lice, on the other hand. I've had lice. I did go bald at one point. Yes, I did go bald. Okay? Because I had to shave my head because I had lice when I was like 7. You know, when I was 7. It did grow back. Don't worry. All right? I am not still bald. Mega, fuck you. You are still bald. French and English on the street signs with front and back plates. Could this be... That is a red sign. Do we have... Yes, we do have inspection stickers. Okay. Just not bald, and it never came back. I don't think it's Sudbury. This is New Brunswick. But a weird inspection sticker here. A yellow inspection sticker. I know they change every year. But that looks like a strange inspection sticker. Brunswick. Maybe St. John, then? Sudbury has yellow fire hydrants. There's Levo. What the fuck are you up to, dude? Good to see you, homie. How was your day? How's things? How was your trip to your grandparents' place, dude? Sudbury has yellow fire hydrants. I had lice a lot as a kid. Thankfully, never as an adult. Thank God. Why don't the chat, guys, if you had braces? Who had braces growing up? Be honest. Tell me. You could tell me. Don't worry. Google, what are you doing? Hello, Levo. I had braces too. So I had a real issue with braces. I've been here, but my trip was very good. I was actually in Sudbury. That's funny. It was a street. Sorry, got an ad. All good, Caitlin. The streets are Cornell and Henry. I wanted braces low-key. Oilers and Canucks are terrible. Yes, they are. Hi, Cam. I had braces in 18 for like 9 months. So when I had braces, I had a really horrible experience with the braces because I kept breaking the brackets off. Not for my own fault. I would get hit in the face with a soccer ball, or I would like eat an apple and they would pop off. It's just really unfortunate. I remember my dentist getting really fucking pissed at me because he kept having to put the brackets back on. Like he continuously had to put them back on for me because they would always just break off, man. Never had braces, much to the surprise of every dentist. Yeah, wild, actually. That's very unrealistic for most people. I'm going to go St. John here. No. Fucking Moncton. It's always fucking Moncton, dude. Macintosh apples are my favorite. That's a crazy take. When Honeycrisp and Jazz and Macintosh, or not Macintosh, and Ambrosia apples exist. This is very Northwest Territories or Whitehorse. Goddamn Moncton. Every time Caitlin gets us. I like tart flavors. Valid. Macintosh dog. I've been here since the start. Cam, come on. Levo likes to lurk in the background. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. I like Red Delicious. Now, that is a crazy take. That is a crazy fucking take. Claire, I'm sorry. I think, can somebody tell Claire that they're behind? Gala apples are slept on. I do love a good Gala. Galas are delicious. There's nothing wrong with that. They're the mid-tier apple, though. They're the mid-tier apple. I had them for 4 years and my back retainer broke and I didn't get it fixed on for another 4 years. Horrible experience. That sounds terrible, Tara. Don't ever do that. I just eat apples. I don't care about flavor. There is a hierarchy of apples, okay? There is. Dude, the Macintosh apples I saw at the grocery store were, the other day were insane. They look like wax. Dude, Claire has put me onto Honeycrisp. I've done one before, Amber. It's on my YouTube. This looks more Yukon than Northwest Territories, weirdly. You might be behind. Thank you, Muddy. Appreciate that, Queen. Honeycrisp are very yum. You ever had a Pink Lady or a Jazz? Delicious. Delicious apples. I don't think this is Whitehorse, though. I think this might be Carmax. It might be. If it's Carmax is on a river, it could still be Whitehorse. It doesn't look like it, though. It could also be Dawson City. Honeycrisp is so expensive, though. Yes, they are very expensive. Is this BC? No. I don't think it's BC. It doesn't look BC. You can kind of tell by the power poles. It could be BC, but I don't think it is. I think it's Yukon or Northwest Territories, and I'm leaning more towards Yukon right now. 8,000 types of apples and one type of banana. Actually, there's hundreds of types of bananas, Lawn Boy. Macintosh I bought today are massive. BC knows what they're doing. As somebody who worked... Okay, so guys, I don't know if you knew this before or not. I worked in produce. I was a produce department, like almost manager. I was an assistant manager, and then I was a manager for a bit. So I know my fucking produce above anybody. I think I know produce better than most people. I'm going to go Carmax here. I think it might be. No. It's fucking Ross River. What the fuck? Ross River? Like Ross from Friends? I feel like it'd be more annoying if it was Ross from Friends. And that was pretty annoying, actually. Dang, we got the produce prints here. Yes, I did do a lot of produce. Macintosh I bought today. There's a lot of type of bananas, Lawn Boy. You guys know? Okay, so the bananas that our now this is White Horse. The bananas our parents had as a kid are different than the bananas we have now. Do you guys know that? You guys know they're completely different. They're a completely different substrain because the type of apple or banana that our parents had, it died out. It died out. Where's the airport again? I used to love banana. I hate bananas. Camera quality, yeah. I'll take money. I had the banana before the current one that almost went extinct. It tasted just like banana candy. Yeah, it is White Horse, Georgia, for sure. 1,000,000%. I know that. I just want to know which airport, because I got the wrong airport before. Is it the Cousins Aerodrome, or is it the one in town? Because I think there's an airport in town. Am I not mistaken? I think there is. Yeah, it's White Horse International somewhere. I think. Yes, it was. 464 meters away. Of risking it all, I'm tired of Streamlabs. If I lose again, I'm quitting forever. Ooh, big gamble. He thinks bananas are gross. The taste is fine. The mush kills me. Man, I hate bananas, but I force myself to eat them because they're so good for you. They are very good for you. A lot of potassium. Me and Mega are beefing now. Mega, what do you do? I can tell you where it is. It's very... I got the area right. I love banana. Everything the banana-flavored Oikos Greek yogurt goes so hard. I hate banana flavor. Like fake banana flavor. You know what I mean? You guys ever have that medicine when you were a kid that had the banana flavor to it and it just tasted so fucking disgusting? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like the banana flavored like anything, like medication. It always ruined the taste of fake banana for me, like truly. But I love bananas. Amoxicillin, that's the one. I could taste the banana flavor right now. Oh Lord, yeah. Like you can feel it in your bones, right? Like you can feel it. Like it's like a grating feeling on your soul. Okay, what does that say? No, love the bananas. Ooh, clementines. Clementines are goated. Cherry. Okay, my two favorite fruits are cherries. Love cherries. And mangoes. I also love mangoes a lot. You love banana medicine? Who the fuck loves banana medicine? That's crazy. Wish to get that medicine because I loved it so much. Cherries are simply the best. Cherries are sublime. Sublime, truly. I don't think this is Calgary. This is a weird one. What up, DJ? Raspberries and peaches? Ooh, I don't like raspberries as much. I have a grape addiction, but they're too expensive. Grapes are fucking so expensive. Salmon berries. Oh, that's an interesting take. Based, those are my two favorite. I also love pineapple. You can only have so much. Yeah, it is a front plate. I thought Manitoba to start, but I don't know if it is now. It's a very strange one. Okanagan peaches, baby. Not Regina, then. This is Duncan. Low-key, it's not Duncan. What's what's the street look like? Winnipeg? I know. That's what I thought off the hop is Winnipeg because of the white signs. Don't know if it is. Watermelon supremacy. I feel like, okay, so watermelon from back in the day is so good. Like the ones with the seeds. It had a better flavor. Nowadays, it tastes like nothing. It tastes like fucking piss water. Watermelon is not good anymore. Are great, and so is watermelon. Watermelon used to be good. It's not good anymore. It's a Croatian flag, I think. This does look like Winnipeg. Jace, thank you for the share, homie. A really good blueberry. Sometimes watermelon is good. Sometimes. You know that watermelon is technically a berry? I am going to go Winnipeg here. I think this is Winnipeg. Thank God. Yes, I was right. W's. Cantaloupe is so good. I miss the fruit salad stands and fruit stands in BC. They still have them, Jamie. You can go to the Okanagan. Like go to Forest Hill. What is it called again? Not Forest Hills. Something Hills in BC. Really fucking good. In Ashcroft. Same with pineapples. Pineapples are too acidic. You can only have so much. Right? They're so acidic that it's almost like disgusting at times. Not enough bike lanes for to be van out. Absolutely not, Loki. Blackberries are good. I have an issue with all types of conglomerate berries, like raspberries, blackberries, because I find that the seeds in them get stuck in my teeth. Do you know what I'm talking about? A fresh salsa slaps, agreed. I love pineapple, but why does it have to be to eat me back? Yeah, really, literally, it's eating your fucking entire body away. Literally. I don't live there anymore. Oh, that's unfortunate, Jamie. You're missing out, homie, on some good produce. Laval. Laval symbol there. I love the seeds and blackberries. They get stuck in my fucking teeth, dude, and it's annoying. It's fucking annoying. I'm going to say Duvernay here just because it's very suburban, and I feel like Duvernay is the suburban spot in... no, it wasn't. It was actually Western Laval. I'll demolish a veggie tray. Who won't? Caitlin, it really does, doesn't it? Have you gotten PEI yet? Not tonight, Sion. So many fruits scare me. What kind of fruits scare you, Miriam? What kind of fruits scare you? Have you ever tried a lychee before? Yes, I have. I've tried every fruit. This is BC. Looks Burnaby here, Justine. What do we think? Burnaby here? I'm just too picky. I love me some dragon fruit. Once in the chat, have you ever had fresh passion fruit? Yes, we had Alberta earlier. Air dryer. Dragon fruit is good. Yeah, it's decent. It's an interesting flavor. Strawberries are not as good as they used to be. This is Vancouver's fuck. Yes, it is, DB. It's 100% Vancouver. But I think Burnaby, it's to be specific. That was right across the bridge from where I live. Very cool, Chels. Hi, Lemon. Oh my god, I love fruit. Dude, fruit is so good. Like, any berries besides strawberries, anything that needs to be peeled. Fresh strawberries, incredible. Like, if you can get them fresh, like, from the field, like, you pick them, incredible. But if they're store-bought, they're usually shit. Passion fruit is so good. It's so good. You got my friend's neighborhood last week. You could see his house on your live. That's cool, Sion. Love that. This is hard. This is Burnaby. I'm pretty sure this is Burnaby. This is BC for sure. I think down here, Renfrew, Collingwood area. No, it was Surrey. It was Surrey. That's unfortunate. We got the right city, which is a W. Well, technically not the right city, because Surrey is actually going to be a bigger metropolitan area than Vancouver soon. I missed my childhood home. We had my parents have so like huge cherry trees in their yard. It produced down like 500 pounds of cherries this year. It's fucking awesome. Strawberries and cream is delicious. I was thinking it might have been Surrey. Unfortunate, Justine. We called the wrong spot. Pomegranate is like the literal most difficult fruit in the world to get into. I swear to God. It takes you 4 days just to open a single pomegranate. It's worth it. Don't get me wrong. I love pomegranate. But it takes fucking forever to get into that bitch, you know? Anyone had Guinea from Jamaica? No. What is that, Tara? Have you guys ever seen that guy on TikTok who, like, or TikTok or, like just live in general that just, like, eats fruit? Like, really weird-looking fruit? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? So good for inflammation. I love cherry. Hi, Hell. Welcome in, homie. Langley? Yes, I live in Langley. I do, Michael. I do. How do you know me? Do you know me well? I've eaten every fruit guy. Yeah, that guy. Never seen this, but I want to. It's fantastic live. As you should, Mark. Veggies are truly wonderful. Veggies are delicious. And I've eaten every fruit guy. What province are you from? Vancouver. Dawn. I'm from Newfoundland. I think you live in my building. I might, Michael. I might. The free parking downtown, Post Cove, St. Stephen Provincial Building. This is too flat. Oh, what the fuck? You live in? Yes, I do, Wade. I've been to this town. Where the fuck is it? It's up from Surrey. Welcome in, homie. Go to the right where the flags are. It's possible, Michael. It's possible. Diabetes Canada, King Street Takeout, St. Stephen, New Brunswick. It might be New Brunswick. I think it is because we have red on the plates there. Alberta, born in Maple Ridge. Very cool, homie. Do you have a tomato in your car? Probably. St. Stephen is New Brunswick. Okay, whereabouts in New Brunswick? St. Stephen, New Brunswick. The Dawn Braun. Thank you for the follow, homie. Appreciate that. Right near the border, I think. St. Stephen, New Brunswick. Right near the Canada and border in St. Stephen. Okay, St. Stephen down here. No, St. George. St. Andrews, St. Stephen right there. Okay. We're going to go St. Stephen here. King Street is the name of the street. Looking for the provincial thing. Right at the border. Yes, I found it. Border with Maine. Yes, I found it. We found it. King Street. Union Street. Queen Street. King's Court. Post Cove Road. We're on King Street Takeout. Background is like crab. Hard to get, but good. Yeah, that's true. Right at the border. Yeah, I found it here. We found the place. There's King Street right there. Okay, now we need to find the cross of Post Cove Road. Post Cove Road is the cross. Tiny little street. Tiny street. Young. King's Court. Chocolate Drive. What a great name. Okay, we're not near the highway. I'm in Canada. W, welcome in, Jub. I should try that, Mud. I take a creamy cheese, broccoli, and carrot bake that gets demanded for every holiday. That sounds delicious. Okay, we're looking south at a T-junction, so we got to be at the bottom here, right? Bud Avenue. What a goddamn Canadian name for a street, dude. Like, actually. Close to the water. I see that. I'm Canadian. Welcome in, Jub. St. Stephen, St. Catharines. Burton. I mean, right there? Yeah. W's in the chat, boys and girls. That is a 3 meter away. Let's go. I have a, I should try that, Mud. Bud Avenue. It's a very Canadian name. W's in the chat, boys and girls. 3 meters away. We take those all day. Boom, boom, boom. I would live in this town. Beautiful town. What city are you in right now? St. Stephen. St. Stephen, New Brunswick. Right across the street from the United States. Literally across the border. Pizza Delight. What is a Pizza Delight, Jamie? I remember, why is it like $6 for half a pomegranate? I'm not paying that much for convenience. Yeah, absolutely not. Why would you pay that for fucking pomegranate? This is BC. Pretty sure this is BC. Maybe Ontario. It might be Ontario. Very brick houses, but I thought it was... No, it's Ontario. It's Ontario. Never mind. Not sure where in Ontario. Ontario manhole covers. I miss Pizza... What the fuck is Pizza Delight? They're doing construction in front of our building? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Michael. Yeah. Looks near Kingston. Ontario Reliance. Pizza Delight slabs. Call on Reliance. 866 area code. No, that's just the suffix of the number. It's not actually the number. Leamington. Too gloomy to be BC. You've never been to BC, obviously. I know what Pizza Delight is. I need you as well. It was in the photo of St. Stephen. It was in the photo of St. Stephen. Oh, was it? Okay. It's an East Coast pizza chain. Gotcha. Sorry. Michael, thank you for the fall. 100% BC. It's not BC. It's Ontario. Sault Ste. Marie in the game? You think Sault Ste. Marie? I don't think to go off of your boys and girls, truly. Let me hit. What is that supposed to mean? Nora is gloomier than BC, truly. It's literally raining in Vancouver right now. Yeah, it's been horrible today. It's been gross. Always gloomy, I feel. It's disgusting. Feels like smallish town. Kind of agree. Looks like a spot near the old ends in Sault Ste. Marie. Trucks and trailers. It's raining too. Low-key Duncan, but it's not BC. The Transformers will be facing into the roads, and it's cold. Yeah, it's fucking gross here today, Justine. My legs were shaking today, and I was like, why the fuck are my legs shaking on the ladder today? And I realized it's because I'm shivering, because it's fucking cold. All right, we're gonna go Sault Ste. Marie. I really don't know on this, guys. It's a tough one. Real tough one. We're gonna go Sault Ste. Marie. We're gonna go the Grandview Gardens area, maybe? Nope. This was motherfucking... Island Grove. Island Grove, Ontario. Welcome back, Tiramisu. I'm cold, bro. Discovered a feeling. Yeah. Island Grove, near Brighton Beach, Keswick area. I don't think anybody has heard of this place. It's supposedly to be minus 20. That's fucking disgusting, lawn boy. Oh, I'm cold, bro. Discovered a feeling. I literally did. Where? Never heard of it. I don't think anybody has, dude. Actually, I don't think anybody's heard of this place. Someone said Keswick. Well, hey, if you said Keswick, W's in the chat to you. I'm from Ontario. I've never heard of that place in my life. I feel like most people haven't. Truly. Someone said Keswick. Well done. Hey, if you said it, this is Winnipeg. This is Winterpeg, almost for sure. Double check on those bins. Yes, this is Winnipeg. Glad I got you in Ontario, though, W. Saya. I'm working there tomorrow. Are you actually, Fiel? That's hilarious. Is it Canada? This is Winnipeg. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Windypeg. Winterpeg. I'm allergic to snow pea shells, not the actual peas. That's such a strange... Guys, do you have any really weird allergies? I'm curious. 4 kilometers away. W's in the chat. We had this. I don't remember it, DJ. Thank you for the follow stars. Classic alley. Classic Winnipeg alley, baby. Getting pegged in the peg in an alley. Got family in Keswick. Love that. You're allergic to chlorine? So you can't go in the pool. Just snow mold? Ew. Gross. W's in the chat. Raw celery you're allergic to. From Keswick. Going to rugby passes in 2-degree rainy weather. That sounds fucking horrible, Paige, but good luck. The best of luck to you out there. I have an allergy to morphine. That's an insane allergy. Grass. I mean, that's actually a relatively normal allergy. You'd be surprised. I'm so happy to see my Johnny getting famous. Thank you, Bread. Aurelia for sure. Band-Aids. My ex-wife was allergic to those, actually. I'm allergic to my carpet. The smell of vanilla and cold. I'm allergic to nothing. I am too. I'm allergic to literally nothing. I'm allergic to avocados. That is so unfortunate, Suzanne. Avocados are goated. Yeah, very Ontario here. Very bad. I'm allergic only to elephants. The fuck? How do you even find that out? I go into a pool and I get allergies so much that I swear I live in the pool. That's crazy. I'm allergic to trees and grass. It's very unfortunate, homie. Dairy, Ontario. It does look like dairy, doesn't it? Allergic to oxygen. Well, sounds like Bubble Boy to me. Bubble Boy ass motherfucker. I don't see any street names here, M, but it does look very quaint and cute. I'm not going to lie. Oh, yeah, Maine and... Oh, Tecumseh. We're in Tecumseh, right? But there is 2 places this could be. How do you find out you're allergic to elephants? That's what I'm wondering, too. Miriam, how the fuck do you find out? Went to a circus, rode the elephant, had a horrible skin reaction. Huh. You got to ride the elephant? You were allergic to lime flavor in Callum. Honestly, kind of an L. Wait, look like the other way? Tecumseh. Stratford rode an elephant? How do you even get to ride an elephant? Hi, friend. That Canada Post should have a city name on it. True. But I don't think it does. 519 area code. Someone said Ladysmith is not Ladysmith. I'm allergic to vibrations. I'm allergic to your energy. Windsor or Tecumseh? Looks like Dresden. If that's a post office, it might have a city name. Good call, though, Caitlin. Good call. I don't know if it does. I don't see a post office name here. No future pet elephants? Yeah, truly. Yeah, there is a post office here, but I don't see the name of it. Tecumseh? Windsor or London? Well, it would be more likely Windsor because London has green signs. So I'm going Windsor here. I'm going to go Tecumseh. Is that, do you think that's it? Or somebody said, you said Dresden, Emily? Beaton is in New Tecumseh. Not London, definitely not in Southwest Ontario. Also launched in Chatham. Yeah? Okay, where's Dresden again? It's close here, right? It's close to Tecumseh / Windsor. North Bay. Thamesfield is, I think it says Dresden on the flank poles. Does it? Am I crazy? It's, looks so small town, St. Thomas. By Chatham. By Chatham. Dresden is near Chatham. Zoom out a little bit here. Okay, Tilbury. Doyle's. God, oh, Doyle rules. Daryl. Why is that so funny? Zoom in on the bread sign on the post office. Can't quite make out what it says. It says something there. Brechin. The right side of the writing on the name of the town. Deedon is a little more north. It's London or Waterloo. Daryl and Daryl is another brother. Daryl. My brother Daryl. Dresden. Okay, a little more north. There's Dresden right there. It looks like Dresden. Main Street. And what? There's Canada Post right there, boys and girls. I think we found it. Boom. 6 meters away. W's in the chat. Boom, boom, boom. Good call, Em. Wait, it could be Delhi. It's not. It's Dresden for sure. Kelso. Hi, Kurt. What up, man? Or Dirt, sorry. Look at the red sign, white writing. We found it. W's in the chat. 6 meters away. It was not, in fact, not Delhi. Bingo, baby. Right on the money. What up, Nicholas? Welcome in, homie. How you doing? How's life? Thanks for joining us. DJ, thank you for the GGs, man. Appreciate that. Xana, welcome in, W's. Good job. Thank you, Amber. It was a team effort there from the chat. Won't. Closest to home I've seen you get. I'm in Chatham. Very nice, Victoria. Hell yeah. We got Holy Cross Catholic School. Holy Cross Catholic School. Holy shit. What are the streets? 90th Street and something. What up, Nicholas? Narav, thank you for the fall. Kitchener, not Kitchener. No front plates in the cars. This is looking very prairies. Very Alberta. Hey, bro. Good job. Jesus, where you at? Where is Jesus? Do you think Grand Prairie, dude guy? GP? Oh, yeah, GP CSD. Yeah, that makes sense. 90th Avenue, right? It's Alberta for sure. GP makes sense. 90th Street is what we're looking for in Grand Prairie. Where the fuck is Grand Prairie's up here again? Went to that school? That's crazy. Hey, Riley, what up? Ontario, have fun? Thank you, Riley. I appreciate that. Very kind of you, homie. 90th Avenue is the name of the avenue. 103rd. 90th is down here. It's, okay, whereabouts is it? Went to that school. East side. Ivy Lake. A little bit, two. A little bit, Alexis. Welcome in, homie. Your voice is relaxing to me. Some people's aren't. Thank you very much for that, Lemon. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Cobblestone. Ivy Lake Estates. Okay, but that's 90th. Oh, 90th Street. Sorry, I got that wrong. 90th Street. 90th Street. 92nd Street. It's got to be in this area. 90th Street. What's the cross? We can't see the cross, unfortunately, guys. The Saskatoon. That's Deemington, bud. This is definitely Grand Prairie. There's a school in the background with a big wide open field to the northeast. 90th Street. Right there. W, 5 meters away. That's crazy. I just scrolled in. That's the same school my friend's daughter goes to. That's wild. I'm allergic to cats, dogs, shrimp, grass, pollen, dust, chlorine. You might as well just stay inside, homie. You went there, dude? In Crystal Heights. We found it. Combo Planet YouTube. Thank you for coming in, homie. I appreciate that. So tough. W. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate that. W's in the chat. 5 meters away. We take those all day. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, baby. You love to see a close guest like that. We truly do. That is a huge W. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. By the way, TikTok, you got New Brunswick? Yes, I did. I had one earlier. If you are interested, make sure to drop a follow on the stream. This is Paradise, Newfoundland. I'd love to see you guys again. I stream almost every single day. We play a lot of Geoguessr. If you enjoy it, drop a follow. Lemon, thank you for the follow, homie. Paradise again, guys? I think we're in Paradise again. Seems very Paradise. Damien, thank you for the follow. If you pull someone's finger, your allergies go away. It's true. Vogoida, thank you for the follow. That's not Canada. It is Canada. Your heart will be screaming for help, Levi. Simon, thank you for the follow. Callie. This is Paradise, Newfoundland, I believe. It was 3.4 kilometers away. W's in the chat. We'll take those all day. Wait. How did you know that was Newfoundland so quickly? Just because of the way the picture looked. 3 is a lot of caffeine. We had 2 of those tonight. It looks the same. I always mess up. Try Elizabeth Park Paradise. It was Evergreen Village Paradise. Getting some Canada vibes here. It was, Sarah. W in the chat. Anyone have allergic to coffee? I hope not, because goddamn, I need my coffee in the morning. I am one of those typical millennials that is like, you know what? Don't fucking bother me before my coffee, bitch. You know, 306 is Saskatoon area. From Newfoundland, look like anywhere here. It's true. Name of the game, Geoguessr, Robbie. Cherry Coke Zero is worth it. So good. I had it today. Look like my hometown in New Brunswick. Hi, Alicia. Welcome in. I hate coffee so much. How do you hate coffee, dude? How do you hate coffee? Coffee is delicious. This looks like Regina. Name of the city that rhymes with fun. Yes, it's Regina. 1,000,000% Regina. I can guarantee it. We're close to a... We gotta be close to downtown, right? Brown Bins, Regina. Yes, it is. You prefer tea? Valid. Tea is delicious. 3.4 kilometers away. W's in chat. I'm allergic to Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. That is an actual travesty to man. Like, actual... Dude, Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips are SSS tier chips. Like, actually. Like, they are one of the GOATs, if not the GOAT. That is tragic. I am... Sun Chips are gross? Fuck you. Don't shit on my goddamn fucking pie, okay? Don't do that. Sun Chips are goated. The goated. Cheddar Sun Chips are the best. One of the top chips. I knew where it was by how the picture looked. Literally, Amber. That's kind of what I'm saying. How long do you stream? Usually about an hour. That's truly. That's really that is tragedy. Don't yuck someone's yum. I love Sun Chips, man. Allergic to chamomile. Hell yeah, Mud. Sun Chips are yum. Agreed. Original Sun Chips are the best. The Harvest Cheddar are literally sex in a chip. They're so fucking good, dude. I actually did. Listen, you do not get to look like me by not enjoying food, okay? I take great pleasure in my enjoyment for food, as you could probably tell. I love food, okay? I'm always going to be a big dude. I'm always going to be like 300 pounds. I'm 6'7", like 300. Poutine Patrol. Like Paw Patrol. That's a nice play on words. I love food, dude, okay? Is that a crime? No. I'm a 35-year-old man. I don't have anything to prove to you. I don't. I love food, and Sun Chips are one of my favorites. Me too. Laugh cry. I miss my jalapeno cheddar Lay's chips. Delicious. Lawn Boy, that's an incorrect take. French onion Sun Chips are so damn good. Agreed. Sun Chips just in general. You're a legend. Thank you, Poutine Patrol. I kind of you're 6'7", yes. Now I want Ruffles all dressed. I'm very tall. We all love food, but also we have to control our desire. True, Skeleton, you're not wrong. I do, and I have tried to get better at it. Miss Vicky's jalapeno, the go-to chips, agreed. Garden salsa Sun Chips are delicious too. Pretzels are the worst part of munchies. Should we do a chip tier list? Chip, haha, 6'7", haha. John Mommy and Mega DQ, absolutely not. Holy 34, I would have guessed 27. God, why are you being? You can't be this nice to me. You're making me feel too good. You know. Welcome, William. Sorry I missed your chat there. What up, Brent? How you doing, man? Sun Chips and Eat More chocolate bars hits different. I'm not an Eat More fan, but I respect. The pretzels are so good. I hate pretzels. Is that crazy? Is it crazy that I hate pretzels? I could do one round of world map. 24,900. Not a bad round. Where in Canada are you from? In Vancouver. I hate pretzels. Hate them. Can't stand them. John, yes, John, thank you. Pretzels are not good. Soft pretzels are fine. Soft pretzels are valid. I'm not trying to shit on somebody's parade. If you like pretzels, more respect to you. Not for me. Ringos are the best in party mix. Pretzels are the worst. Agreed. I like the little Doritos in the party mix. Do more Canada. I'm going to do one world map round and then I'm probably going to head off. Miss Vicky got rid of the sour cream and caramelized onion. I was mad. That's delicious flavor. Soft pretzels. Ringerlos are so good. Agreed. Looking very Europe, but not Europe because we have white on the plates and not EU. I want to say somewhere in the Baltics. Anything with salt is good for me. True, Nicholas. I love soft pretzels, but hard pretzels I can't go without. Really? Not Ukraine, I don't think. I want to say Baltics, like Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. Baltics in a weird way. I agree, Josh. Chocolate pretzels, very unfortunate, Mud. Miss Vicky's are a great chip, too. You know what I love, though? Have you guys ever had Kettle brand kettle chips? Do you know what I'm talking about? My husband is the same height, but he likes to that's very funny, Michelle. Now, yellow center line, though. True, Neil. You're not wrong. Very strange if it's Europe. Very strange if it's Europe. They kind of look North American, but in a very strange way. Where's the sun? This is a real tough round to start with. Looks like North, Southern Ham. Honey Dijon kettle chips. I was thinking the exact same fucking thing, Amber. Yes. PC brand does have a really good kettle chip. Good night, Am. Thanks for coming in, Queen. Good to see you. I love kettle chips, Tom. They're so delicious. It looks EU. Romania, maybe? It's possible, Cam. It's very possible. Is Romania part of the EU? They have skinny plates. What does that share? Spain, I bet? It would be EU plates, Sway. If it was Spain, it would be EU plates, if I'm not mistaken. And these are not EU plates. They don't have the blue. Yes, Romania is EU. Okay, then it can't be Romania. Sun and north. It's hard to tell because the sun is like at the top, at the very pinnacle of it. Could be north, it could be south. This is not England. They'll be driving left. These people are driving right. Are hickory sticks? I kind of like hickory sticks. I like to fuck with them on sandwiches. I think it's South America. I have to go. Good night, Tara. Take it easy, homie. It could be South America, but it's very strange South America. Those wide plates like that. It looks very Europe. Balkans. That's what I thought too. Spain is EU, Cam. Yeah. Bye, Tara. I'll be back tomorrow. I really, really want to say Baltics. I really want to say Latvia, Lithuania, yellow lines. Yeah, I know, but really weird yellow lines too. Like very strange. Looks like they painted over the white. All right, I'm down to Uruguay. Do we really think South America? What's the shit on the side? That's a field. It's a field that is has been tilled and fertilized. Hickory sticks are good. I don't think South America. What's the shit on? It's really hard to tell. Our feels like has fields like this. New Zealand? No, it wouldn't be New Zealand. They'd be driving left. Brazil would be red dirt. I don't know here. I don't know. Maybe Argentina? You think so, Cam? I'm gonna go with you, Cam. Hungary. Yeah, because it is weirdly painted yellow lines. I still feel Baltics, but I'm gonna go Hungary. Well done, Cam. It was Romania. South Romania, to be exact. BMW Grail. I thought that was EU. It looked so EU, dude. It looked very EU. Like, incredibly. Don't worry, Caitlin, I love pretzels. I'm just not a pretzel fan, man. Bro, I'm actually offended that y'all don't like pretzels. They are my favorite hard, soft, all pretzels. I love them so much. And that's valid. To each their own. I said Romania, well done, Cher. You called it. Caitlin, I feel you. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm not trying to take away from your joy. You know? I'm not. I don't want to take away from somebody's joy in something. I just don't like them. I don't like them. This is looking very Russia. Very Russia. I want to say like St. Petersburg. These white lines, Polish flags. This is very Slavic, though. They don't speak like this in Poland. It's very Russian. I want to say St. Petersburg or Moscow. One of the two. One of the big cities. Yeah, there's the Russian flag right there. Actually, upset soft pretzels make me sick. That's so unfortunate. North American? No, it's definitely Russian. Chromas, thank you for the fall, homie. Can you do Canada? I'm doing this for one round tonight. I don't think it's either. Well, I mean, that's the Russian flag literally right there. If this was Ukraine... they wouldn't have a Russian flag. If it was anywhere in the Baltics, they probably wouldn't have a Russian flag. John, will a boyfriend fall from the sky for me this weekend? Probably not. They probably wouldn't have those, you know? I want to say Moscow. I really do. I love you, Levi, but probably not, you know? Like, the thing about like love is that it happens in the times that you least expect it. The more you hunt for it, the more likely it's not going to come to you. Just isn't tomorrow off day for Claire Day? Yes, yes it is. I can't. Well, hey, listen, hot take, ZB. I can't read Russian. I cannot read Cyrillic. Okay. Wish I could tell you. You know, I wish I could. I don't know if this is Moscow or St. Petersburg. It's hard to tell. Hi, Phoebes. What up, Queen? There's a lot of bigger cities in Russia than you'd expect. Truly. Yeah, it is a skill issue. It's on me. Like Kazan, Yekaterinburg, like these cities out here are a lot bigger than you'd expect. Might be Orel. I'm gonna go Yekaterinburg. It's always Yekaterinburg when I don't think it's weird. Nope, it was fucking Moscow. Actually, it was Orek. It was outside of Moscow. It would have been better for me to go Moscow. Unfortunate. Tough. Hey, Sav. What up, man? Eastern Russian, likely. Nice try. That was close. Yay. 1,300 kilometers. Definitely close, EV. Definitely. Very unfortunate. This feels very Australian. Incredibly Australian, and I think it is. No, we're driving right. This might be Florida then. Every time it's Australia, or it feels Australia, but it isn't, it's Florida. Western Russia, I know that, but it was asking him about a city that they mentioned in the comment section. Gotcha. Miami. Night Justine. Night Justine, take it easy, Queen. Use your magical powers and teleport a boyfriend for me, mod. Doesn't have Lincolns. You never know. There might be some bitchin' ass motherfucking Australian who is driving a Lincoln around. It's usually Orlando if it's Florida. No, it was further south. It was Miami. Miami-Dade area. Not Miami. It was Miami. Literally Miami. I'll try my absolute hardest. W Muddy. Kaliningrad? No, it would end up being... I love Segoy. Do you? Somebody did say Miami. It's usually not that, though. This is probably the Philippines. This is the south. Probably Philippines. Driving right. A lot of tuk-tuk looks Filipino. Like that guy look... I work with Filipino guys. That guy looks like Filipino. Welcome in, Jasmine. How you doing, friend? Flying V, 1 kilometer. Is it like the Mighty Ducks? Do we have the Mighty Ducks in 1 kilometer? Mighty Ducks? Philippines for sure. Yeah, it's Tagalog. Something Sorsogon City is the name of the place. Santos City? No. Sorsogon City. Where the fuck is that? Is the place in the Philippines? Yeah, Malaysia, Thailand. This is Philippines for sure. I'll tell you how you guys how I can tell. Okay, this is definitely 1,000,000% Philippines. A, the sun is in the south. Okay, and B, they're driving on the right. It's a very Filipino thing. They also love these little tricycles. It's Sagog City. It kind of looked like it. It looked like they also have city as at the back of their and there's English at the back of their like town names. Wow, and Hammer Drill, love that. It looks like Sorsogon City. Speaking English, yeah. Usually like 6 on a tricycle. Honestly, you're not wrong. Davao City. It is a very populated country for being such a small-ish place. Like such an interesting archipelago of islands. Manila. It's not Manila. City of Santiago. It also speaks a lot of Spanish. There's a lot of Spanish influence because they used to be owned by Spain. It was conquered by Spain at one point. I'm exhausted. Good night. Good night, cars. More Eastern doesn't look touristy. No, it is very much in the Philippines. Naga City. It's from... I can't say that. Cebu City. Iloilo City. Roxas City. Bangkok. It's the Philippines. Yes. Buy cars. Take it easy, cars. Have a good night, man. But I just switch between languages there. Yeah, it's very interesting, Neil. How do you know what direction is south? There's at the top, there's a compass. You can't see it on TikTok. You can see it on YouTube. Looks like Brampton. It is absolutely not Brampton. This is the Philippines. It would be more likely Vancouver. You can see it might be Zam. No, it's not. I don't know here, man. Where the fuck is it? Valencia City, Bhutan City. Albeit below of Naga City. Left side of Bharat. It's close to Naga City. Cebu City. I don't know. Whatever the city is there a Sagoy? Good night, everyone. Good night, cars. It's southeast of Naha. Naha? The fuck is Naha? Southeast of Naha. Cebu. Roxas City. Southeast of Naha City. Tobacco City? I hit enter too soon. I was trying to hit delete. Oh, gotcha. North of Bacolod on the coast. As an aside, Filipino people are so awesome. Absolutely 100%. 100%. No, it's not Maga City. It's Maha. There it is right there. Wasn't quite the area, but we got it. 26 kilometers, pretty damn good. Filipinos are fucking dope humans, dude. Like, every Filipino I've ever met, except for this one piece of shit at work who's lazy, and I don't like. Well, I do like him. He's a dope dude, but he's lazy and annoys me. Are awesome. Hello from Vancouver. Welcome in, Alicia. How you doing, friend? Unfortunate. Top 26 kilometers away. I'm Philo. I love Filipino people. They're always fucking great. Except for JC, that fucker. Boom, 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 baby. Very hard workers. Very hardworking people. Incredibly hardworking people. Truly. Some of the hardest working people out there. I have a lot of respect for my Filipino brothers and sisters, except for JC. Fuck that guy. I love you, JC, if you're watching. It was on the other side. It was Buenos Aires. How are you, John? I'm doing good, Major. How you doing, homie? Brazilian bricks again? No, this was Montevideo. Or sorry, Buenos Aires. You can tell by the black car. And just this is India? No, it was Buenos Aires. You can tell by the black car. The black car is a very dead giveaway. Black car is in Argentina and Uruguay. It's a very big thing to there. Guys, I'm probably gonna head out for the night. I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna head out. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be doing either community night or media react or something tomorrow. Okay, you doing worldwide? I was Shadow. I only wanted to play one round tonight. I'm going to head out for the night. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, please make sure to sub to my YouTube. Same, very funny, Sarah. Same name on YouTube as it is on here, just Johnsy. Come over, sub to us over there. I'd love to see you guys in there. It is a much better viewing experience over there and way to watch. Also, drop a follow if you haven't. I stream almost every single day, and I'd love to see you guys again. I appreciate you guys very much on the TikTok. Thank you very much for the 6,900 likes, the 16 new followers, and the 3 diamonds. Much appreciated, kings and queens. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye, TikTok. Make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most importantly, tell that beautiful mother of yours you love her, because I can't be there to tell her. Bye. Bye. Night chat and Johnsy. Good night, YouTube. It's going to be the same for you, my homies. I appreciate you. We had a great stream tonight. Great way to come back and kind of start off the week. Make sure to take care of yourselves, guys, and I will see you tomorrow night. We are going to be doing some kind of community night tomorrow. It's either going to be Media React or maybe Jackbox or something like that. We're going to be doing something a little different. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord. We have an incredible Discord server. It is the best. Everybody who is in here is in there too. We have all the same rules and guidelines, and the vibe is the same. So join the Discord, guys. It's a great time. And otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. All right? Have a great day tomorrow. You know? And if you don't, whatever it may be, whatever makes it bad, maybe you stub your toe or maybe you realize you're bald like Mega. It's going to get better because Johnsy is live tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. All right? 07's in the chat. Have a great night. I might be outside of your window tonight. Who knows? It's kind of cold, though. I might stay in. Is that okay? I think that's okay. Good night, guys.